fucking hour it is. I've just been sitting here talking for the last freaking half an hour, and I've just noticed my freaking microphone's not been on. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Crap. Holy crap. Anyway, I am Father Jack. Welcome. We're flying from Milan in Italy to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. I'm having a problem with me Beyond ATC, but otherwise than that, we're all good to go. So I can't get this Beyond ATC work. It was working the other day when I was playing with it. I don't know. Do that, did you idiots? Campground. No, for some reason the ATC, Beyond ATC's decided not to work. It's just saying generating speech.
Numerous cranes in operation around Malpensa. Advise on initial contact you have information, Papa.
Request IFR clearance.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Request IFR clearance to Charles de Gaulle Airport.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Malpensa ground. Expect runway 17 right. IBCL 1 Romeo departure. Squawk 1000.
IBCU 1 Romeo departure. Squawk 1000. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
I'm not going up 17 right.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
I'm friggin' ready now, sweetheart.
Roger that. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Request pushback start, thank you.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. At stand 50, request pushback and engine start.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Malpensa ground. Pushback approved. Face north.
This is too small for your aircraft.
Pushback approved. Face north. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
There we go, folks. When I first used the Beyond ATC, it said runway 35 right.
Ciao, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
But it's saying 17 right now, but no, I've got a freaking
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Exit French boys. I've never flown this route before, so anything could happen.
Locking the gear.
So 5,000. Feels like I forgot something to do, you know. Nose left.
Release parking brakes, please.
There we go, darling.
Commencing the push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Let's turn that screen up. Fire engine, fuel for a change. some people say you start with engine 1, other people say, oh, you start with engine 2. But, flaps down there. There we go. Turn the lights on. And that one.
Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross-check.
That'll do for that. So we're in for engine 2 to spool up and do its all magic-y stuff. There we go. Engine 1 can go on now. Shift that out the way. That's up right on here. Go. Over here. I'm not really set up for this today. I wasn't going to stream tonight, to be honest. But I thought, why not?
Please set parking brakes.
The brake has been set. Oh, it's a sexy Italian voice, not a sexy friggin' French voice. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Italians. I love you, really. I love the lifestyle. I love the Italian way of life.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Let's request takeoff. Taxi to runway.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Request taxi to the active.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy, runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo Whiskey, Bravo Whiskey.
I'm not doing that.
Runway 17 right, taxi via Kilo Whiskey, Bravo Whiskey, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Do that. Turn that off. Set the brakes to Mac, just in case we have to stop quickly on the spoilers. And that's just good to go. Ding the cabin. That, I don't think. We'll get lost, I'll look at it later. That off now. So folks, that's just good to go, I believe. This is the only time I come out with the aircraft. Take off a parking brakies. Right, we turn left here, go straight across and see where we end up. So let's put a bit of power on. But just take off this runway, I'll just go straight at the bottom and take off this runway, because I've got no there, nothing like other aircraft, so it runs parallel to runway 35 right, so just up the speed. What was I going to do there? Taxi lights on. There's something else I was going to do, wasn't it? Brake test. Test that. All greens. Moving, come on. Bit of power. And we'll soon be up in the air, folks. We're right at the very end of here. Elbow's hurting. Little lefty. Stop it just here. Get some lights on. And they can go on. I have to turn me beyond ATC off. Get out the runway. Now we'll just take you off. Oop. Let's get lined up. Get the plane. Why did I put that like that? Dumbass. Spool the engines up. Oh, we need to start the clock, don't we? There we go. Brakes off. Clear position. Up we go. Gear up. Get rid of that. Flaps up. The autopilot on. Thank you very much. Disable the spoilers. And away we go, folks. Easy as that. Let me see if I can shut down under ATC and then restart it, see if it picks up where I am.
Beyond ATC connected.
You. It's a 34,000 watt fly to. He thinks. Turn that off. Turn that off. Landing lights. Yes, we're in freaking climb mode. Let's just go with release center.
Milan radar, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy, flight level 099er.
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy, Milan radar, good afternoon, identified, climb to flight level 170.
Climb to flight level 170, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy.
That's sorted. It's 2.6. Or is it? Let's say 10.15. That'll do.
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy, you're off course. Clear direct MC 661. Resume own navigation.
What?
Affirmative. Clear direct MC 661, resume own navigation, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy.
In what? MC 661? I don't have that freaking listed. You go to there. Let's ignore that instruction for now.
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy, climb to flight level 340.
There we go.
Climb to flight level 340, Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy.
So that's it. Ooh, let's put the destination and stuff. LFPG approach. What we coming in on? Crap, I forgot what we're friggin'. Get rid of that. 26 left. There we go. Look to pin it, sort of freaking be with. Right. So you'd be at 4,000. Decision height's 100. It's 10, 15. Decision height was 100. What's the temperatures and such stuff? 320, 10 and 19. 320 / 10. And temperature of 19 degrees. Oh, it's nice and warm in Paris. There we go, that's all filled in. See, it tells us to the top of the climb, but it won't tell me the distance to the top of descent. It really pees me off. That's 40, that's 80. Get rid of my sim brief stuff now. Drag this down here. Come down here as well. You can go just. So that's me all set, folks. 24,000 feet for 34,000. So once we hit the cruise, I will go for a quick smoke, I think. Well, the toilet, I should say. Thank God. So sorry, apologies for the beginning. I thought I had my mics and that turned on. Obviously I didn't because I'm such an arsewipe. There's always something goes wrong when I fly freaking flight sim. Always. We've got a headwind. Uh, 28,000 in a bit. Bit of turbulence there, folks. Sorry. But I've got the seatbelt signs on. Right, I'm going to go for a quick toilet break on that in a sec.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Contact Swiss Radar 126.35. Bye-bye.
Contact Swiss Radar 126.35 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Have a good afternoon. Swiss Radar, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, flight level 328.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy, Swiss Radar, radar contact.
Just reached your cruise altitude for the flight. As you begin to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your feet and elbows clear from the aisle as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cards shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating with the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
Watching, so I don't give a shit. Just down to 4,000. go. Not ready for descent yet. Oh, got one viewer. Yay! Welcome you one viewer. He'll disappear now, or she'll disappear. Hey. Forty. 80.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Contact Marseille Control 120.85. Have a good afternoon.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Marseille Control, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, flight level 340.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, Marseille Control, radar contact.
Might work out a pretty hot descent. Once we get about here, start dropping it down. I'll start doing it now, to be honest.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, ready for descent.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, Tini Nano X-ray, runway 26 left, descend to flight level 180.
Tiny Niner X-ray, runway 26 left, descent to flight level 180 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
That was different runway.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, contact Geneva radar 125.55.
Contact Geneva radar 125.55 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
What is 26 left?
Geneva radar, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, descending via Tiny Niner X-ray, flight level 337. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, Geneva radar, radar contact.
If you are up, once you return to your seat, we ask that you remain seated until the aircraft arrives safely at the gate. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for a wrap.
We're on my way down, folks. On my way down. I think I brought it down too early, though. Some lights on. But hello buddy, you alright? Sitting there awful quiet. Yeah, I brought the plane down too early. But hey ho. I might have to go on to, if Headwinds have got a Discord, to see why the top of descent isn't that distance just never.
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy. Contact reams control 128.3. Contact reams control 128.3. Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy. Bye bye.
This never shows up, this figure here for me.
Reams control. Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy. Descending via Tiny Niner X-ray. Flight level 222.
Mongolia cargo for 628 heavy dreams control identified.
That one now, because I don't need it. Drag this over here. Drag this down to here. There we go, that's better. You hang right in a minute. Yeah, I was starting to bring the plane bring it down way too early. But hey ho. Just wait for the next beyond ATC instruction. We'll just cruise along to 18,000 and wait for their instruction to descend even lower. Yeah, we have the order already. There we go, right you turn. Beautiful summer's evening, nice sunset. We're nearly halfway through the flight. Well, another yawn. Right. Oh. Pull that back up. Thank you very much. So, Paris Integral, whatever it's freaking called. France, Paris, there we go. We'll soon be there in about 30 minutes or so, 30 minutes, 35 minutes. Would I guess? Oh, wow. I'll stop bloody yawning, folks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump on Headwind's bloody Discord if I've got one. And that's why the distance to the top descent isn't going for me. I just don't know why that just doesn't show. It shows when I'm climbing, but when I go to this page, it doesn't display the distance to the top descent. I don't understand why. The runway is it's at 40, 80. I should have brought it down. Just about now, start descending, but hey ho. What can you do? Ow, ow, ow. Freaking ears. Ooh. So just have to wait for Beyond ATC to give the next instruction. If not, I'll just set it off myself. Left about 80,000. I'm beyond ATC. Oh, we'll be doing that, idiot. Oh. Very quiet beyond ATC. I can see the runway on the radar. It's really warm here in the UK where I am. So 120 miles. I should have stopped bringing the plane down now, shouldn't I? So I can't see any constraints on the friggin' map and the radar. Story there. I like seeing this view. Don't know why. Yeah, I brought the plane descended way too early.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Have a good afternoon. Paris Control, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, descending via Tiny Niner X-ray, flight level 180.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy, Paris Control, identified.
Identified. But that's the next flight level I can descend to. 7,000. What's the betting? There's about there's 80. There's about 110 miles to go. Definitely brought the plane down way too early. But hey ho, what are you gonna do? Well, that's why I couldn't see any constraints, because I was too far out. Duh. So after non CP or non QP, you'll probably start descending after that one. So we'll find out in a bit. Oh no. Got another while to go before we start descending again. We've got plenty of time on our hands. Probably about IPA. May probably start descending down further then. No idea. What do I know? I'm just a pretty crappy pilot. Oh, it's freaking warm. Yep, I definitely brought the don't descend way too early. But hey ho. More of a test flight for me this, to be honest. I'm still getting to grips with Beyond ATC. Just got the free version, well not the free version of it, but the basic version of Beyond ATC. It is good. Would I pay to have the extra voices and all that stuff? Probably not. Excusez-moi. Let's go back to this view. Knees, me knees, me knees. Oh.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Contact the goal approach 133.38.
Contact a goal approach 133.38 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Here we go.
De Gaulle, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, flight level 180 with information whiskey.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy to Gaulle approach. Good afternoon. QNH 1016 expect VIL is runway 26 left with the OK7W transition.
QNH 1016 expect the ILS runway 26 left with the OK7W transition. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Thanks. We're another 10 miles and then we'll probably start descending again. Let's hold on to a friggin' hot style.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Descend to flight level 070.
There we go.
Descend to flight level 070 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Cleared direct Okipa. Cross Okipa at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS runway 26 left.
Cleared direct Okipa. Cross Okipa at or above flight level 070. Cleared ILS runway 26 left. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Why are we not descending? Oh, what's gone wrong, folks? Well, now we're coming down finally. Coming down like a brick.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Turn right. Heading 330. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1016. Vectors for the approach.
Turn right. Heading 330. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1016 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
What's going on, folks? Why is that not freaking... Oh, we're coming down anyway, but I think this box might be freaking on its way out. Let's get the landing lights on. What's that not doing it? Go with ATC, beyond ATC, see what they do. box pretty broke up. Nope, still says it's connected. Weird. We're at 4,000. So where's Beyond ATC taking us? That's the question. There's a freaking airport. Well, let's tell you to turn about there. Sure, you should be turning left soon. Why are we not turning left? There it is. Beyond ACC screwed up there, folks. Don't know why. Well, we're going to be heading back on the proper course now. Stick one floppy down. This isn't going to end well. I can see it coming. Beyond ATC screwed me up. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, there we go. Mess with
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, established on final approach.
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy, affirm.
the freaking localizer and the glide slope yet. Again, we're 15 mile out. Look, picked up the localizer, that's a good thing. So now we just need to pick up the glide slope. And there's a runway straight in front of us. Come on, pick up the glide slope, please. Flaps 2. Yeah, we'll pick the glide slope up, that's a good thing. Getting a bit worried there, folks. Getting a bit worried. The runway's in sight anyway. So all the magentas are lined up, which is good. Let's go to floppies 3. Now you've got
Mongolia cargo for 628 Heavy. Contact the Gull Tower 123.605.
Over to Tower 123.605, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. To Gold Tower, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, ILS runway 26 left.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, the Gold Tower, wind 330 at 7, runway 26 left cleared to land.
Runway 26 left cleared to land, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Oh, wrong button. Full flaps. There we go. All we've got to do is just land the bugger now. I would ask the people in the chat what the land route could be, but there's fucking nobody there. And you get down, full flaps on this. Then
1,000.
in the cabin.
$500.
500.
$400.
400. Oh, excuse me.
100 above. Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Retard.
Play. Ooh, that was a bit freaking dodgy. That was a bit of a hard landing, wasn't it, folks? Let's come off here.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, exit right at Victor 4.
I don't know where Victor 4 is, love.
Exit right at Victor 4, a Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy, contact ground 131.605, bye-bye.
Aye.
Ground 131.605, Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Plonk the chair for a sec. Landing lights off. The taxi lights on. Crest.
Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy. Request taxi to the cargo ramp.
Why got the cargo ramp?
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Welcome to Charles de Gaulle Airport. Say parking or advise if need assignment.
Ah.
Request Cargo Papa 901 Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
Mongolia Cargo 4628 Heavy. Cargo Papa 901 taxi via Sierra 2. Hold short runway 26 right.
Oh.
Cargo Papa 901 taxi via Sierra 2. Hold short runway 26 right. Mongolia Cargo for 628 Heavy.
That sent us to cargo. From, I'm going to a gate. Right, we'll go your ATC. Let's shut that down. Let's shut. Get the freaking engine off, don't I? So they're off. Complete that. That'll do. So folks, that's us done. I don't know what I'm streaming tomorrow night, but I shall see you in the next one. Bye.